This Eachine E013 is based on my testing or my previous experience with this type of quadcopter. This is the best quadcopter that you can possibly buy in the market right now. The reason being that this has a good camera, and this has been tested and well proven to be a very good frame and very good power for this quad. Why I said this is a good toy quadcopter is because you can use this like a camera quad, and especially if you have a goggle that can record video, so this will simulate a camera drone, and you can fly this line of sight, so you can simulate like you can fly aggressive line of sight quadcopter. You can also simulate flying racing drone with this. You can see the videos I put up as a simulated videos for line of sight aggressive flying, camera quad simulation, and also FPV racing simulation. You can find quite a number of toy quads out there right now that has a camera, and they're mostly Wi-Fi camera, and the quads are not very good, although they're bigger. You can fly outside, but with angle mode flying, it's better not to fly outside. It's much easier to fly indoors, because once you fly outside with a bit of wind, the wind will take you away, and you're constantly fighting the flight controller to keep this in the air. So the other reason that this is a very good toy quadcopter, and maybe the ultimate toy quadcopter that you can possibly buy at a very low price, is that you can fly this indoors. You can fly this any time of the year. This is best recommended indoors and not outdoors. So all around, this is the ultimate toy quadcopter, and you don't have to buy any other toy quadcopter except for this one if you're just starting up. Even if you are more advanced flying, this has low rates, medium rates, and high rates. With low rates, it's very stable. You can fly this around a small house, no problem. You can crank up the rates if you have a bigger house and you want to fly faster. The version that I got is without goggles, and if you want to have all the simulation of FPV racing, and you need to have the goggles, and this one comes also with goggles, and the goggles is, although it's not like fat shark, but it's more than sufficient to get you into flying this type of quad for the first time. So as I said, this is the ultimate toy copter that you can possibly buy at a very low price, because you get to fly indoors, you get to simulate camera drone, you can also fly aggressive line of sight, and also you can simulate FPV racing. Not only that, this one is also a version of a tiny whoop, so you can have the experience of flying a tiny whoop at a very low price. So I hope you guys like and enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So for the rest of this video, I put up some test flight, line of sight, and simulation camera drone footage, and also simulation FPV racing footage. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Just remember, quadcopter is no rocket science. See you next time. So the E013 comes with a spare set of props, a battery charger, a screwdriver, and some stickers for the canopy, and a battery, 220 milliamp battery, 3.7 volts. This battery actually lasts quite long, probably more than 3.5 minutes. And I have flown this Frsky F36 with this smaller battery, which I got previously for my F36. I remember this lasts for about 2 minutes 50 seconds. This is a 150 milliamps battery and 35C. If you want, you can put a bigger battery on it, like this one, a longer battery, 260 milliamps. And what you need to do if you want a longer battery put on the E013, you need to cut the back of the battery holder here so that this one fits through it, otherwise this one won't fit. So once you cut this, you can push this right through. So you have different options for the battery. So of course this comes with this quad, with this plastic canopy, and as you can see, it's very well protected, even the antenna. Provided you don't crush it too hard, I don't think there's any problem with this antenna. And this is pretty light, and it's very well built, because this is a result of many previous models and a lot of testing by users. And so when Frsky 36 came out, it didn't have the camera, so we had to build this ourselves. And then it came with this type of controller where the sticks were very short, and we have to modify the antenna. So with this E013, it comes with this controller. This is as a result of Banggood getting feedback and also seeing how the people use the Frsky F36 controller. So they put these nice long aluminum sticks on the controller to make it be more precise when you control your quadcopter. So it's basically the same as this previously toy transmitter, but now it comes with these sticks, so it's more precise. So this control actually is very good for a toy quadcopter like this. And the most important thing that you need to know is the two sticks, and also this change the rates from low, medium to high rates. So when you control, this is very precise. So this E013 here is definitely much better than this original Frsky F36. You can see the difference quite significantly in relation to the how the camera is mounted, and it's well protected. And this is specifically built for this type of camera and for this type of flight. So that's why this has better performance than the previously self-built one. And this one goes for about maybe more than 3 minutes, and it has very good thrust with very good throttle, and it flies really well. And if you crash, it's well protected, so it's quite durable too, except for maybe this antenna. If you crash it too hard, you may break it.
pace the last time around for BMS Thomas. He is ripping it here on a 5-lap pace now. There we are, not making a liar out of us. I said we're going to see some 5s or 6 to be found.